Hi, I'm Mike Gardina with GardinaLifeCoaching.com, and I'm committed to helping you live the life you deserve. I'm here to help remove those roadblocks from your life so that life can open up and you can go live that life that you so want to do. So please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps my viewership, keeps me going. And if at the end of this episode, if it touched you in any way, please hit the like button and offer any comments. Let me know what you're up to. Now, for the women out there, do you have a husband that what you might call him a lazy husband, and he thinks he deserves it? He'll come home after work, plop himself on the couch, put his feet up in the air, and he wants you to wait on him hand and foot. I know there's a lot of us out there, so I'm not here to defend it, but I want to let you understand it at least and see if we can help work through that process. And let's talk about some of the reasons why he might feel that way. Okay, in order to look at this, we're gonna assume we have a kind of a traditional family here where the male is working outside of the household. He's leaving in the morning or whatever to go work outside the household, and the woman is staying at home with the children and either obviously watching them here or taking them to school, doing those kinds of things. And then eventually when the man comes home from work, he's going to feel like he worked really hard all day. And maybe he did, maybe he didn't. We won't talk about that, but at least he thinks he did. He wants time to unwind, and he wants to be able to rest. And he basically feels like he went out and, bringing home the bacon, and now it's time for him to rest for tomorrow. And unfortunately, a number of males think that if a female stays home and watches the children, that's an easy job. You're just staying at home, watching the kids and playing with them. How hard can that be, right? Well, I know I can't do that. Watching children is extremely difficult. And I know whenever I have done it with my kids, it's exhausting. I would much rather go to work than to stay at home watching the children. So my hat's off to all the ladies that stay home and watch their children, because that is a big job. Unfortunately though, some men don't experience that and don't realize that. So they play the card that, well, you're just watching kids. I went out and did all this hard work outside or whatever, and I deserve to have this opportunity to just rest. Now, the real reality here is a relationship, a family unit, is a total commitment. It's not that I commit to go earn the living, bring home the money for the food, and I'm done. The rest is all on you. No, that's not really how relationships are supposed to work. And this is for you men out there: is you still have commitments to your children. You still have commitments to your wife. You still have to keep a family unit together. It's not like you can just go do one thing and just disconnect and rest. Unfortunately, we still have other duties or other obligations that we have to keep up with. But for the women out there, just understand where his perspective, that he's tired and that's why he's acting the way he is. But we need to try to explain to him that the real reality is it is a total commitment. The children are his just as much as they are hers. So he's got to come in and help working in the evening. He's got to help with the children in the evening. Otherwise, it is completely a one-way street for the woman and a one-way street for the man doing his thing, and it's a recipe for disaster in a marriage. So we need you to get together, get the real reality that it is a total commitment for the men out there. You need to step up, and you do need to help out at home in the evenings with the children. Or if there are no children, you need to spend the time with the wife as much as you can, and do the things you need to do to keep your relationship solid. Okay, for the women out there, if you send me an email at mike@gardinalifecoaching.com, I'm going to send you a couple of ways that you can change his thinking about what he's doing each day, and hopefully change this whole thought process to want to be able to help you and take burden off of you when he gets home from work, not necessarily dumping even more on you. It's a slippery slope, get it? But I'm here to help. So if you send me an email, again, mike@gardinalifecoaching.com, and then I'll get back with you with a few things that you can do to kind of hopefully change his thinking. If there's anything I can do other than that, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and please hit the subscribe button down below. And if this episode touched you in any way, please hit the like button, and we'll see you in a future episode. Thank you.